You looked at me, didn't you? Well, I am looking in your general direction, if that's what you mean. But... Pidgey! Pikachu! This is gonna be a fun day. We got a route full of trainers to fight. Heading over to Mount Moon. I've been thinking about maybe making these Pokemon episodes a little longer, but at the same time, the game is not quite as long as I think it is. I know it's an RPG, and RPGs are typically pretty long, but part of me feels like we'll be fine. There's no need to try to rush through it. Typically, I feel that my episodes have always been about 20 minutes, and I feel like recently maybe pushing to 30. But then again, people these days have a very short attention span, so I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. But I'll figure it out as we go along. I think I explained this before. Maybe I explained it in a Pokemon episode, maybe I explained it in a Metroid episode, but I had to scrap. Well, I guess we had to scrap about a month's worth of work, including the Earthbound playthrough, because of quality issues. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. And it's a little depressing. You know, I kind of feel like it's a setback, but we're entering summer now, and I'm still pretty ecstatic because we have Pokemon Let's Go coming in November. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and then Smash was, we were told Smash Brothers, the new Smash Brothers for Switch would be 2018. E3 is 2 weeks away, I believe, and that's going to be huge this year. How did a Caterpie defeat a Pikachu? Come on! Metapod's not going to go down quite so easy, so we're just going to tackle this out. Why didn't we learn Harden when we evolved into Metapod? Should we have learned Harden? Do we learn Harden at level 8? I'm very confused. But part of me feels like I want to do E3 specials, but nah. There's so much of that on YouTube already. We'll let more qualified people tackle E3 programs. We'll just stick to trying to get through some of these games. With that being said, though, I guess that kind of tells you what I'm planning on playing in the future for the show. Uh-oh. I stand by what I said. This Caterpie's a pain in the butt. Took down Pikachu. Now he's trying to take down my Metapod. I don't think so, pal. Not today. Oh yeah, we need to use that TM. I think that's... Isn't that the TM for Bide? And I just haven't used it yet? Alright. Squirtle, my Squirtle. I need you to come out here and neutralize this very dangerous, pointy-headed Needle Weedle. Why string shot so much? That does nothing in your favor. Nothing. Just poison sting me and get it over with. Even strategically speaking, poison would be whittling away at my health on top of the damage I'm taking from the attack. Slowing me down is doing nothing. Then I think we get Butterfree at level 10. You know what? I don't feel like sitting through this. I'm very impatient today. This is an impatient day for me. One more should do it. Boom. Good deal. Now we need to go heal up this Pikachu. I've been thinking a lot about Sonic Mania, because I actually played through the whole game and finished it, and I didn't like the quality of the episode, so I pulled that off the shelf. We're gonna put up a better quality product by golly. Yawn, yawn, yawn. I was looking through my Steam library because Valve likes to do these sales. They have the summer sale, the winter sale, you know, they do holiday special sales. They have a sale for pretty much every season, I think. At least it feels that way, even if they don't. And, like, Okami is on sale. I might go pick that up, actually, so we can play it on the show. I didn't play Okami when it was new. I think I played it at some point on the Wii, and I didn't get to finish it then. And I've always wanted to go back and play it, but the problem has always been availability. It's like, do I need to go buy another Wii just to be able to play it? Was it on other consoles? Do I play it that way? It's always a question of availability, which now that it's on Steam, we can just go get it. Really? Pikachu! I swear! Dude! Or dudette! It doesn't tell me your gender on this. Maybe you don't want to be designated as neither, or either, or whatever word it is that we need to use. Why'd I go Russian? Well, I'm scatterbrained today. I'm just like really sleepy and tired, dead, all over the place, and the commentary makes no sense. But doesn't matter. You guys are just hanging out, being super chill. The show is 420 friendly. Alright. Ekans. Snake backwards. And if you didn't get that until now, I feel very sorry for you. Very sorry indeed. I feel like any of the shows I produce, if you haven't figured out by now that they're intended to be 420 friendly, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Hell, I wish I had access to it, but I don't. I think we should just go ahead and make the damn stuff legal and get it over with. Everybody's abusing the medical system anyhow for it, and it's harmless. I don't like all the campaigns against it that they've had, especially the ones from the 80s forward. Just a smear campaign. Alcohol is 10 times as deadly in my opinion. I've had to deal with alcoholic relatives. I live across the street from some rabid alcoholics, and it's affected me greatly. And I don't drink. I don't care for alcohol, but I feel like alcohol is so steeped in human society now. It has been for thousands of years, if not longer, and I just don't see it going anywhere. But I still feel that it causes way more harm than marijuana. I really do. From the best I can tell, someone led a smear campaign against it in the 20s or the 30s because hemp was poised to be a cheaper source for manufacturing than lumber, I believe, or something like that. It was this muddied mess, and medicinally, it can help people who are going through cancer, and maybe they're doing the chemo, and it helps with the pain. It helps glaucoma patients. It just helps in general with a lot of things. It helps artists. It helps people who suffer from depression and anxiety, like I do, severely, to the point right now to where it's crippling. I'm barely leaving the house. I leave the house now primarily, maybe I'll go get some tea. I don't drink coffee. I think coffee is disgusting. It's pretty much dirt water. But I will drink tea. I love tea. But I'll leave the house, maybe get some tea, maybe go play Pokemon Go. Because we got, Pokemon Go I fell out of for a little bit, but I got back into it about a year ago. And now I'm excited. There's going to be connectivity with the new games, with Let's Go Pikachu. Pretty excited about that, because I bought my Wii U around the holiday season of 2017, and I thought, okay, here we go. Finally I got the money set aside. You know, I don't really have any other expenses. I don't have any other games to buy. Let's put all this and invest in a console. And we can throw some Let's Plays up on the old interwebs there, on the old inner tubes, YouTubes. And we did. We played through Mario Odyssey. And I had a blast doing it. And, but unfortunately, when the playthrough was over, the thing went into my desk drawer, and it's been sitting there gathering metaphorical dust ever since. However many months ago, it's just been sitting there for months. And I gotta change that. I gotta do something about that. Buddy of mine gifted me a copy of Owl Boy, which I might or might not play on the show. I haven't played it yet. So I need to check Owl Boy out and see if it's a viable candidate for making Let's Plays out of. But I wanted to get it on the Wii or on the Switch, so I'd have something else on the Switch to play, but I'm not going to turn out a free copy of something either. So, I don't know. Boy, this conversation's topic, this episode's conversational topics are all over the place, which is fine, I guess. We also, now come to think of it, changing topics back to the game for a minute, we did not spend long in Pewter City. We, just like Viridian, we flew through Pewter City at the speed of light. And it might not take that long to get through Kanto after all, which is fine, because in a handful of months we're going to be going through Kanto again. I think the only event I have before the games start rolling out closer to the holiday season would probably be Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I gotta go see that in a few weeks. That'd be after E3. E3 happens first, then on the 22nd of June. I always flip-flop June and July in my head. June, then July. Jurassic World is June 22nd, I believe. So, other than that, I got nothing all summer but to make episodes for you guys. Alright, Pikachu, you keep taking a dive. I don't know why you keep eating it. I know generally Pikachu is not that strong of a Pokemon, but I don't know why you in particular are taking a dive. But I need you to not. Granted, you have practically no audience here, or a very tiny audience at the time of making this, so the only person you're really embarrassing is me. You turd. Turd sandwich. I've been on a huge South Park kick lately. I've been just watching tons of South Park at night. And, 'cause like, there's nothing happening on YouTube. Nothing. Between the time I get up and the time I decide, Jesus, and the time I sit down to record at night, I have a lot of free time in the evening. And, I will watch the handful of YouTubes that are, handful of YouTube videos that are queued up. Like Game Grumps releases every day. I think Cow Chop releases every day or every other day or something like that. So there's usually content somewhere daily that I will go and watch. But it doesn't take that long to blow through all the episodes that I have on YouTube to watch. Then I'm back to not really having much else going on, so I end up, hey, you're not wearing shorts. This is the Knickers kid. Talks about knickers or knickerbockers or shorts or something. I forget what he calls them. Boy, that is ear piercing. I actually need to go back and watch this episode myself and see how ear piercing that comes across in the actual episode, because here on the studio side, it is ear piercing. Butthole. Eat it. Heard? Well, we have Thunderwave now. And level 9. Alright, we gotta start grinding this Pikachu up. Alright, that about takes care of all the trainers on this route, and it only took 15 minutes. There's 2 left on this route. Boom. You can fight my new Pokemon. Ah, so you just caught your first Pokemon. Well, he didn't say that. He said new. Yeah, he has 2. So I can infer that. Yeah, I can't infer anything actually. Let's see. Thundershook. Are you Thundershook? You better get Thundershook. That's what I need to. I don't know. I need to Google Thundershook and see if that's a phrase. If not, I need to make it a thing. You piece of filth. Why? Why, Pikachu? Why do you keep eating it? He just likes to go down, get a face full of dirt, and be pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm being negative. I'll stop. How about some positive reinforcement for my little buddy? Alright, Metapod's doing well. Look at him fly up to level 9. Yeah. Alright, Pikachu. It's a Metapod. I'm gonna use a potion on you. No, I'm not. Because I don't have any. Squirtle. I don't have a choice. I'm not doing Metapod on Metapod because that's a war of attrition and we'll be here forever. Instead, we're just gonna water gun. Hope for the best. Get Thundershook. I'm gonna name this up. That's what the name of this episode is. Get Thundershook. Alright. That leaves one. And only. You. Eek, did you touch me? Well, I walked up to you and said, hey, you want to battle? I don't believe I physically made contact with your person. No, I didn't touch you. We're going to let everybody get a little bit on this one. Because you're probably going to use Sing. Ha! It didn't work. Crap. It worked for once. She got me. Alright. Squirtle. I need you, bud. Or Budette, again. It doesn't tell me. No. Let's not go down this road. Please, anything but this. I hate sleep in Pokemon games. It's so annoying. I wish it wasn't a thing so bad. Because I've had people in the past tell me that they feel that I'm wrong on this issue, that sleep is a valid status element in the game. I don't like it because it's like, let's say you're a young kid on the playing ground. You're gonna find another kid, as kids do from time to time. Let's say that one of the kids has narcolepsy and falls asleep in the middle of the fight. Well, the other kid is just either gonna give up and go home or punch the kid, so he's gonna put his fist through that kid's head and out the other side, because that's just how reality works. That's how kids are. And same in Pokemon. If my Squirtle's asleep, this Jigglypuff's just gonna keep punching its face in until it doesn't have face left. And I don't think that's fair. We need to equally be up and conscious and attacking each other. Poison? Fine. Paralyzation? Fine. Confusion? Fine. All these seem like valid, strategic ways of doing things, but sleep just seems like, no. I mean, even in war, troops take time off to sleep. You sicken me. I don't like sleep. Says the boy who yawns. In every video he's ever done. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Then I'm gonna let you guys go. And then we'll pick back up tomorrow by going into Mount Moon. Alright. Thanks, nurse. What we got happening around here? Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Well, that's no good. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. Yeah? Hello there, have I got a deal for you? Yes, just for you, a deal I say. I'll let you have this swell Magikarp for just $5. Just $5 is all I'm charging for the swell Magikarp. Well, I don't get refunds. When I first played this game as a kid, I didn't know that you could buy a Magikarp from a dude in a Pokemon Center. Mount Moon Tunnel entrance. Alrighty, that's going to do it for us for today. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.